Hello, lovely Librans. How are we doing? I have had a request to get your reading up and running, so here we go. This is for you, and you know who you are. All right, how are we doing? Welcome to Black Sheep Tarot. Thank you for joining me for your weekly reading, which will be for Monday, the 24th of February. Oh my gosh, I nearly forgot where we were. Until the 1st of March. That's about Sunday. All right, let's get this going. Well, I've got muffins in the oven. I'm still, I'm still in my work gear. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's go. What do our lovely, lovely Librans need to know this week, boys and girls? Boy. Here, there we go. Alright, you two. Alright, I'm still not reading reversals at the moment. I'm not feeling it. Alright, Librans. You look like you've got an interesting week coming up. This is a good thing. All right, how's Mercury retrograde treating you? Hopefully you can speak more eloquently and get your words out better than I can. Where do we start? Let's start at the beginning, shall we? We have two sixes in the reading today. We're one at either end. So we start with the Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is the have and the have not card. It's the card where when you're up, you are feeling generous and you can help other people and you're in a position to be useful financially, what have you. When you're down, it is usually obviously the other way around. If you have a look there, okay, he's the rich guy giving to the poor people, and you can be either way. So you can be in need of financial assistance as well and turning to people who will help you. At the other end, we have the Six of Swords, and this is getting out of dodge. This is air signs, so your thoughts about a situation. In this particular one, it is moving away from, I'll show you the card again. You can sort of see there, you've got some troubled waters on one side and we're moving towards the calm. All of the six cards are about how you think about things, how life manifests itself in your head. Six is getting in that boat and moving away from a situation or a person or a job that isn't serving you, that you need a mental break from. It's just doing your head in, basically. All right, next we have the Ten of Coins. Now have a look at that. This is very financial, obviously. It is the happy family unit, and whatever that means for you, it's the castles and the financial stability and the family unit, the great jobs and the security and being with somebody who means the world to you and your life is on an even keel. And we have the Three of Cups. Now the Three of Cups is celebration. It's emotional. It's something that gives you a good feeling, a good vibe. So if that doesn't give you a good vibe, I don't know what does. So let's take a couple more. We're just going to expand on this a little bit and see why we're moving away from something. So perhaps we're moving away from a situation towards something else. Are you sick of having to loan money all the time? It doesn't necessarily mean it's a happy card, the Six of Coins. You could just be completely and totally sick of having to beg or sick of having to give out money all the time. You might be moving towards a passion project. I've said something similar to one of the other signs. Something that fills you with joy. And as soon as you take that leap to do something that you enjoy doing, you will find that the world will open up doors for you. And that's where your Ten of Pentacles lie. But it does take a little bit of intestinal fortitude in order to do that. And to back that up, we have the Four of Wands. Okay, the Four of Wands that's another celebration card. It's one of the best cards you can get, really. And we have the two, actually. We have the Star, and this is the Wish card. So I don't know what I was going to say there. Just the Wish card. I mean, the Wish card. Come on, it's happy days. So whatever it is that you're hoping for, if you're manifesting a better life for yourself financially or a better life for yourself with family and friends, that's the card that you want. And this is it too. In most other decks, It is usually 2 pillars with bunting and happy families and houses and that kind of thing. So it's like a celebration card. It can be marriage proposals, engagements, that kind of thing as well. And because we have, it's right underneath our, let me see if I can get myself organized here. It was like that there, okay? So next to each other, easier to see. So we have a celebration coming up. So maybe there might be marriage in the cards for somebody, okay? Which in that case, congratulations, that's awesome. It could be everything that you want. Maybe there is an engagement coming up and the person that you're going to be with is financially independent, or at least financially stable and secure. It could also for other people be that you are wishing to move. You are wishing to move to calmer waters, to move, literally, it could be a literal move, and you're moving away from a financial kind of drudgery situation and to something that's much, much better off. Instead of being the have-not, you will be the have. And in my mind, that's a much nicer position to be in. So work-related or family-related, our home life, it's looking awesome. You have got a great week coming up, Libra. And the star card, being a major arcana, is a big energy. It's an energy that's going to hang around for a while. All the other cards kind of come in and out of play, fairly rapidly. They sort of come in. It can be a daily or a couple of day thing, but the star usually hangs around for a little while. Or the major arcanas hang around for a while. We're just going to take an oracle, get a little extra guidance from the heavens. All right, you. Oh, had him a few times. Paul the Venetian. Look at that. All right. Experiencing grace. Share your gifts with grace. Waves of inspiration and love are coming to you. Okay, so that's your love. And your grace is being the person who has been the generous one. So that's all very well and groovy as long as it works for you. If you find that being the one who's handing out all the time is becoming a little bit draining, then that's when you need to get in your boat and get out of Dodge, okay? Do things for you. Find that line in the sand that works for you, okay? So if you're decided that you just can't handle the way that things have panned out, then you are in total control to be able to do these things for yourself and move on. So for me, that looks like an awesome week, Libra, and I'm really, 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 really pleased for you. Please leave a like and a subscribe. Leave a comment. Let me know how that goes. I really, really appreciate it, and I will speak to you next week. Thanks, guys.